Hey guys, welcome back to Atomic Heart. So I'm just gonna go and finish off the game because it says final, so I'm assuming it's the final.
Boss? Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Defeat the twins. Okay. What? Oh. I misclicked. I misclicked the knives. Oh man, I hate these execution like QTE things. Like I don't mind getting hit and then taking a bunch of damage, but instant death? That's so satisfying. No, I keep on screwing up. The camera shakes around too much for me to see that clearly. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus. Focus. Man. I hope there's not another one. Like if this happens mid-game, and I'll probably die a lot to this boss. Okay. It's X. Okay. Is there another one? Triangle. What? They can stretch? Okay, good thing I got that. Can I have like a normal fight now, or?
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bullet!
Hey, wow.
Stop messing with my head!
This is really good.
So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? But which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Lesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheraton, not you.
And I don't know, like...
Major, wait.
I don't know if, like... Is this... Sechenov actually, like, a bad guy?
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
What's happening with the dialogues? It's like breaking up.
Give me Sheraton before anyone else get hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
So you really killed your own wife, Sergei?
Are they fusing? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Like, just keep on dodging this stuff? Or... Huh? Oh. I'm thinking float and stuff.
You lousy
Sergei,
piece
you don't
of shit.
understand. Sheraton's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheraton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
What?
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Sheridan, you're pure evil? What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheridan. No.
I changed my mind.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
There is nothing I can do if you leave me here to cry. There is nothing I can do if you leave me here to cry. You know my love will follow you, baby. As the years go passing by.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of the game. I'm a little bit speechless because I wasn't expecting the game to like be ended like that. So let's press circle and see what it does. Oh, it just brings me over here. What does continue and what does return do? Let's see what continue does. Okay, so it brings me to just before here. Defeat the finals. Okay.
Saving data.
Can I actually move out of here though? No, I can't. Oh, there's nothing I can do other than fight the final boss again. Well, that's kind of useless. I don't want to have a point. Like, what's the point of giving me a save point there then? What does return to 3826 do then? Does it reset me to before I fight? What? What? Oh, it drops me here. Okay, do I have another load that lets me like... Oh, actually there's a lot of saves, but then it auto saves and stuff. I wish there was like a way for you to actually like select the save that you're choosing, but yeah. I guess this is the game. This is Atomic Heart. So since we're here, I guess I'll give some thoughts. I think the game itself is actually decent. It's okay. It's not the greatest game. The story could use some work. The open world design is okay. It's pretty big, and I know I didn't like explore much of the open world section because I was just more focused on unlocking stuff, getting stronger, and then trying to get a little bit more unlockables and stuff like that, and just ended up just going through the main story because you could actually unlock almost a good set of your upgrades from just playing the main storyline, so there was no need to actually venture off to the side content unless you really wanted to get like those 1, 2, or 2 optional upgrades. I think the sound has a lot of issues. Like, there's always too much noise in the game, and I just find that pretty annoying. Like, there's so many other noises that kind of distract you, and I don't enjoy how that's done.
How about this?
Like, there's music and soundtrack that really complements the game itself, but not this one. This one is like, there's always a lot of noise because you're either hearing like fighting music, like battle music, and then you also hear like maybe music playing in the background, and then there's also the character talking a lot as well. And then there's like just so many distractions, and overall I think it didn't come out that well. Could have been done a lot better, in my opinion. There's not a lot of car options to choose from, so it kind of feels like driving was maybe like slapped on as a last minute thing because there's only one car, and it's only for you to like maybe get around because they made the map too big or something like that. I really didn't like the camera system in this game because the cameras keep on reviving. And then you can't like disable them or do anything to like clear out something, so that's also really annoying to me. I didn't like the alarms in this game because they're really annoying. It just keeps on spawning enemies non-stop, and that's not fun. I don't like the bot system because the bots just keep on respawning over and over and over again, and that's also extremely annoying, so I don't like how that worked out too. What else? I think the gameplay was actually decent. Like, the guns feel good to use. The upgrades are cool. I enjoy some of the melee weapons. Railgun feels cool. I kind of like the theme. It's a futuristic robot world, so that's really cool too. The game looks awesome. Like, I really like how different everything looks. The world looks really nice. It does feel like futuristic, but not really, because it's supposed to be in our past, and so I do enjoy this kind of setting. It's like a different retelling of history, but one that's like far more advanced than ours, but at the same time not really. And so you have that mixed mash of future but not really future kind of thing. It's kind of like Fallout, but Fallout really is in the future. It's like that. And so I really do like that kind of setting. It's cool. I think the world is really unique looking because every place is, it looks like it's very carefully crafted by people. Like it's not randomly generated or just made bigger because they wanted the map to be a certain size or anything. There's like a lot of things to really look for. And I just realized the loot also respawns, so you can actually revisit areas to pick up stuff, even though I've never had the reason to do so. Yeah, I think that basically covers everything. Overall, the game's decent. I would probably get it on sale because I've only been playing for about maybe 15 hours or so, and I'm already pretty much done, and I don't really want to play it anymore because it's more or less the same thing, so I'm pretty much done with the game. The only thing left is maybe I want to collect some collectibles and stuff like that. It's not a really long game. And I don't edit out any of the fails I had, like losing or dying or resetting progress, so you can see for yourself that that really is how long the game is. It's the entire thing. But overall, I think if I were to give this game a score, I would say it would be about 7 or 7.5 out of 10. Just because the ending is extremely unsatisfying for me. Like, I didn't feel like I had much of a closure. It just kind of ended and it's like, oh, I screwed up. And I'm guessing the other ending for Atomic Heart would probably be, because I didn't listen to people, I would just probably walk off into the distance, and then I guess that would be the good ending. Because there was two options, right? One was go with Granny Xena and just tell her, like, stop manipulating me, and then I just kind of run away from the whole thing. And then that means Shechenov's plan for Collective 2.0 would probably come into place. And then everyone would be under control, and then they would be he would be the strongest person, and yeah. I mean, I kind of felt like the twist at the end was cool because I totally didn't expect it. Like everything was building up Sechenov as like the bad guy, but it turns out he was actually the good guy, and he was just being manipulated into sounding manipulated. No. I mean, the main character was being manipulated into thinking he's evil, but he's not. Overall, like, this game has a horrible main character because the main character just feels so stupid, like he doesn't understand anything, and he can't really think. But then when you think about it, his mind is like mumbo jumbled up, all up, and so he's not used to even having to think. He's just like, basically like a robot. And so, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, one of my biggest complaints is the camera work with this game. It's just like, for some reason they made the camera really bad. And like, by really bad I mean like it's really bad. I don't understand why they would do that. Like, it shakes way too much for some sequences, and then it moves around way too much during certain cutscenes, and it just, the overall delivery was not good. But yeah. Yeah, I think that wraps it up. So thanks for watching Atomic Heart. It was pretty fun to play. Hopefully it was fun to watch. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.